At some point in your life, you have to stop going where you're tolerated and only go where you're celebrated. You get me? You 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 make the realization at some point in your life that it's better to go where I'm celebrated rather than just keep on hanging out where I'm tolerated. Being neurodivergent makes this kind of tricky because you learn how to people please and mask from an early stage, innit? You learn how to shrink, adjust, and over explain just to fit in. You know what I'm trying to say? You end up staying around people that make it very clear and apparent that they don't celebrate you the way how they celebrate everybody else around them. You know what I'm trying to say? You're present, but you're never chosen. You're never the first pick. You get me? You're present, but you're never poured into. You're never picked. What makes it hard is when the people who you want to celebrate you or the people you want to choose you don't. But you stay because of familiarity. You kind of settle, you get me? Because it's a familiar feeling and it's a feeling that you're used to. So not to say that it's a safe space, but it's like we tend to stay around things that we're familiar with, you get me, rather than not. But then that's also like a double-edged sword because then the people who do celebrate you easily, you feel that it's like of a less value because it wasn't hard to come by. You know what I'm trying to say? Bit kind of fucked psychologically. Like, it didn't cost the same to earn, so like it wasn't hard to come by. So like you're kind of like, because you're just used to love or being chosen or being picked or being celebrated as something that is hard to come by. You get me? So it must be valuable. You know what I'm trying to say? Really, that's a lie. Ease doesn't mean lack of value. Struggle doesn't mean that it's worth it. You know what I'm trying to say? I think that's all a lie, bro. Sometimes the people that celebrate you effortlessly are the people that just see you clearly, that just understand you with you, just like that, just click. You get me? And it's those the people who we should value way more than the people who make it very apparent that they ain't got no time for you. You don't need to prove your worth by staying where you're barely held. You know what I'm trying to say? Fuck all of that. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're explained, not where you're tolerated, simply where you're celebrated. You get me? That's it, man.